Yo! Hello! Good afternoon, chat. I feel like it's been ages. Yes, I've just finished watching the match. What's going on, peeps? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we? Nemo Wicked HD. C, hello. The C. Venom Claw. Thorold, welcome. DJ and Blind coming in as well over on the kick. Thorold coming in with a tier 1 3 months in a row. Hello, my friend. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you and your face. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who we got over on the YouTubes? Miro was in here first, as always. Absolutely a legend. 3D Medic, hello. Charles, Bodge. Yesterday's video was rather entertaining. Gary, welcome. Stefan, hello. Retro, good afternoon, my friend. Welcome. Paul, I thought there was no stream this week. No, this is the last stream for a week. So this will be the last stream today for until next Sunday. This is the last one. Hayes, welcome. Claw, welcome. Russ, hello, my friend. How are you? Sasson, hello. Ben, good afternoon, my friend. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, chat. And Joey Jonathan, welcome, my friend. How are you? Afternoon, Joey. CQR, welcome. I'm good, thank you, mate. Thank you.
Wish you Bernie nice holidays, laughing face.
Hey, T1, thank you very much. T1 GDO, you've started off a hype train as well. Thank you very much. Coming in with a prime for 3 months in a row. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Refurbishing some handheld devices while listening to my... Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you. Modding a Switch Lite whilst watching JDT. Perfect Sunday. Lovely jubbly Karuna. Thank you and a big welcome. Lee, good afternoon, my friend. Paper Mittens, hello. M. Marcio, hello. Miro coming in as well. We've got everybody here today, guys. Welcome. How is everybody doing? I've just seen the news about Ricky Hatton. What a crazy couple of weeks, man. R.I.P. Jeez Louise. Wow. Marcio, thank you very much for the prime. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's 6 a.m. near Seattle. 6 a.m. Venom, what are you doing up? Crazy. Thank you very much, Marcio. Helping towards a hype train level 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoa. Okay.
Tip of the afternoon, JDT in chat.
Oh, yeah.
Right, that was gifted subs as well. So that was a gifted, and Techno just coming with a 50. Guys, stop this madness. There's like a left and a right. Guys, Techno, £50 is a crazy amount, mate. Thank you very, very much. You didn't have to do that. Wow, thank you. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. It was very, very kind of you. Didn't have to do that. Thank you. Hayes coming in with a 5 gifted subscriptions to Amelia, Grim, H, Gov, Slain, and Zombified. Thank you so much, Hayes, for the 5 gifted. You pushed us up to a level 3 hype train. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Seriously, guys, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Don't have to do it. Thank you. Wonder why you locked off. Yeah, it's that time. My dad was a TV repair tech for Granada back in the day. You really inspired me to give tech repair a go. Currently only build PCs, so nothing at component level. Nice, Smokey. Okay, well, yeah, jump into it. jump into it. It's a really, really fun, good hobby that really pays off, even if you just fix something and it's not for a profit, you know? So, my birthday Tuesday, will you be live? I'm a bit busy today. No, I'm not live next week. So this is my last live until next Sunday, unfortunately, my friend. Happy birthday for Tuesday, though, brother. Yeah. Well, you said you'll be in and out anyway, so, but yeah, happy birthday in advance, I guess. Yo, primary shot coming in with a prime. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Completely skipped level 2. Yeah, straight on the level 3 at 52%. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Pad, thank you very much for the follow. And Kid, thank you for the follow on Twitch as well. Overweight. Yo. How are you? Thank you, Joey, and hope to see you in your next live. Much love, mate. And I hope you have a good birthday. Have you got anything nice planned? Oh, you said you'll be busy. Busy today, so we'll be in and out. I see. Andy, welcome, buddy. How are you today? Welcome. I used to hate using solder wick. Turns out I was using really, really bad solder wick. Just ordered the super wick you recommended. Excited to try it. Honestly, on my favorite. I mean, the super wick that I use, I think I buy like a big spool of it. So I buy this spool here, which isn't open. This one's a fresh one. This one's a fresh one. Literally brand new. And I can't wait to just dip my toes into it. So that's it's 2.5 mil thickness. It's 15 meters, aka 50 feet worth of solder wick. One day I'm tempted to see if it's actually 50 feet. Just take it all apart, unravel it all. How are you today, Overway? You okay? Pitco, welcome. How are you? In the process of building a new AM5 PC, would love to do something like this, but don't have the room. It does take up a lot of room. Yeah. Go out for a meal with the family for my birthday. Nice one, Ben. Well, I hope you enjoy it, mate. I really want to buy super wick, but I can't get it in the EU. Amazon Germany doesn't have it. That's strange. Yeah. One in the chat, if you saw yesterday's video. Oh man, it was a funny one. Yeah. For those who didn't see it and didn't watch to the end, but unfortunate enough to not stay until the end. Oh, remind me about PC, guys. Remind me about PC. Nitrox coming in with a Twitch Prime subscription. Nitrox, thank you very much. We have 1 minute left on the clock, 76% on a hype train, level 3. Thank you guys very, very much. I'll talk about the PC now. My friend's PC, you know, the one that was like playing up and stuff. We done a couple of other things like just diagnostic work. And one of the things that we came to agreement with, I was speaking to Bodger about this, is we disabled PCIe because his motherboard was PCIe Gen 5 and 4 enabled. But I didn't know that. I thought it was just going to be Gen 4. I didn't even realize Gen 5 was a thing. And there was a lot of places saying if you have a Gen 5 card, some motherboards, or like a Gen 4 card or whatever, some motherboards can throw a little bit of a paddy with it. So we disabled PCIe Gen 5, put him on to PCIe Gen 4. He then had an issue again instantly. So he instantly had an issue, a crash on PCIe Gen 4. We disabled that and put him on PCIe Gen 3, and he went a week without an issue. He messaged me yesterday and said, black screen. I was like, okay, fine. Thank you very much for the hype train. So he has ordered a motherboard. So I'm going to replace his motherboard. I think that's going to be the most logical, sensible thing to replace next. That's what we're going to do. And he's going to order like for like. So he's going to get the exact same motherboard. In which case, it should just be a case of take off cooler, take out CPU, remove case screws and cables, and then plop another motherboard in. Because it's an identical motherboard. So it should just be a case of everything just goes back nicely, is what I hope. Is that really going to happen? Who knows? I don't know. But that's where we're at. AMD are releasing more AM4 CPUs? Really? Is that true? Nerd, welcome. Why would they do that? What a journey. I know, right? Graham, my guy, how are you, my friend? I hope the grandkids are well. Welcome. Yeah, it is a big journey, big journey, big journey. Joey, if you could start over with electronic repair, what would you start with? Velicious, it's a great question. If you do ! LearnRepair, it will take you to a video that I talk through that and explain it. I'd start with cheap items or items that my family have that they don't really care about and they're going to chuck in the bin, and I'd take them apart and put them back together with a screwdriver. That's what I'd start with, basically, to answer your question. Never happens that way. Country, you're 100% right. Yeah, dollar signs. Yeah. Good, Joey. Thank you. I'm glad, Graham. The PS5, still okay. Most sockets are in the same place as most boards over only fan headers and SATA ports that vary a bit. 5500 X3D just came out. Did it? 5500 X3D. I was playing a little bit of Path of Exile recently and I was like, I had a couple of crashes and stuff and I was like, is that PoE or is that my PC? Is it time to get a 5070 Ti? Absolutely not. Not at the moment. Not at the moment. World, are you a bot? If World's a bot, I'm enjoying your stream, by the way. What says World? Please, World, don't be a bot, please. Have you posted it in the... Okay, all right, you're a bot. Get him out of here. Lord, glove. Beat me to it, Bodge. Well done. Wait, so is that AM4 or AM5? A 12-thread, 6-core desktop processor for the AM4. It launched in June 2025. Oh, okay, fine. So that's a really good gaming CPU, no? How much is it? How much is it? Because that's really good, no? If it's AM4... What's it launching at? I can't even see a price. Is it out yet? For new high-end builds and more modern AM5 processor like a 7600 or similar would be better choice. Yeah, so it can't be that expensive, right? $200? I mean, if it comes in at that price, that's not bad at all. So you're talking like 150 quid or so. 5500 X3D is not for EU. What? Job application, welcome. How are you? I started watching the Learn Electronic Repair vids and I love how... Yes, exactly. Yep. Have you switched away from Stereo? Seen on last stream you were using something else? No, I just kind of go in between. You know, I just kind of grab what's closest. Reaper, welcome. How are you? Techno, you're not a bot. You're not a bot. You're more than that to me, my friend. Hi, my first time here. Your videos are great. Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome at Zabrona. Welcome. PS5 repair video you did the other day was really entertaining to watch. So glad you're able to fix it with the RAM reflow. Oh, the PS5 Pro. Yeah, that was a good, happy fix. I concur and agree. Joe, welcome. How are you today, my friend? New Windows 11 update is killing PCs. I have an i7. It's so slow. It does nothing. Do you know what? I've really noticed as well, and it could just be like cache stuff, but my Chrome recently has been so bad. I still use Google Chrome. My Chrome has been so bad. I don't know if anyone else is experiencing issues, but just crashes and slow on YouTube. Like, just super, super slow. I don't know why it's doing it. I have no idea. I haven't changed anything. I thought I'd pop in for a while. Gozzy, are you okay? This will make coding at 6:15 a.m. much nicer. Carl, you're up at 6:15 doing coding on a Sunday. On a Sunday. CAD coming in with a prime for 5 months in a row. Thank you very, very, very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. That puts us on 391 total Twitch subscribers, guys. Thank you very much. Wish me luck this week. First attempt at a new age console. Got a PS4 for $25 on eBay. Good chance it's cooked, but for that price, the practice will be excellent. Exactly that. And the parts, my friend. Don't worry about that. No, it's not my apps. It's not my apps. Hey, Blaine, welcome. How are you? Hazy coming in with a prime for 11 months in a row. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Moonlight Hero, good afternoon as well, my friend. Yeah, unfortunately today I found out I have COVID. Got after a terrible feeling yesterday, staying home for a week. Just rest up, mate. Rest up, chill out, relax. No repairs, nothing. Just lots of, I guess, watching streams, good food, plenty of water, and let your body do its thing, mate. Let your body recover. Yeah, Kat, thank you for the prime. Hazy for the prime for 11 months. I appreciate you and your face.
Hey,
Whoopie coming in.
Smiley face.
Yeah, legend. Whoopie coming in with a tier 1 for 9 months. We had a Twitch baby. Whoopie, thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. 390. It says 390 now. I think, I'm going to guess what's happening is we're currently at a turnover point where I'm losing subs. But obviously people are subscribing, so it's kind of like balancing itself out. We're at 390 now. Unfortunately, I missed the outcome of the Xbox RAM fix. How was that? There is a video up there if you want to watch it and you don't want me to spoil it. But if you want me to spoil it, I'll tell you. JDT on in the background while doing repairs. 3 PS5s on the bench this morning. Travis, let's go. Guess what, guys? I've got a PS5 today, so that will be interesting. Quick question for you. You accepted a free fix from me. Is it okay just to send a Switch motherboard well packed? Yeah, it's on YouTube, Thorold, yeah. Let me have a look, mate. 2 seconds. Did you send me a question? Oh, no, you said, thank you, bud. We'll get it sent off on the 11th when I get paid. Is board okay only, or am I better sending off the whole thing? V1, charging port, very temperamental. Removed intent to replace myself. Can't get the pins to meet and liquefy. Send the whole thing, mate. Send the whole thing, because then I can test it properly. And just make sure it's all good. Yeah, I can test it with just the motherboard, and I can just ensure that we get a boot. But if I send it back, you put it in, and all of a sudden you've then got a faulty screen, you might think it's not being fixed. So send the whole thing, if that's okay, please. Plan to get it sent off tomorrow. No worries, dude. Hey Joey, says Undergrow, I've been binge watching your videos for the last few days. Your repair journey is so inspiring. It just makes me want to get into this as well. Lol. Love that, Under. How did you find me out of interest, Under? We had a, I don't know if there's anybody here that is discovered from the old TikTok, but I had a video that popped off on TikTok a couple of days ago, actually. About 3 days ago, I think it was. Maybe 4. And it reached, it's currently on 736,000 views. Chat, I'll tell you, because again, I don't really care about TikTok and other things. Guess how much? So this video, just to give you a little bit of insight, right? This video was, how long was it? 2 minutes 47 seconds, okay? This video was 2 minutes 47 seconds. For 700, almost 750,000 views, how much do you think I got paid from TikTok? Jonathan. Jonathan, I've got my phone in my hand, right? And I just got a PayPal notification that didn't actually come up on the stream. And I'm going to read it out anyway. Jonathan sent £7.7 and said postage for that guy's Switch. Jonathan, you don't have to do that. I've not had to charge for any postage at all whilst doing the free repairs. So whilst I really, really appreciate that, mate, I'll happily send that back if you want me to, because I've not had to charge anyone for postage just yet. I've not had to charge a single out of all my free repairs that I've done, which I can confirm. This isn't me bragging, FYI. This is me just keeping you guys in the loop and up to date with things. If I go on to my free spreadsheet. What was that one? What's the free repair there? 18th?
My Visa something wrong, your hard drive.
My Visa something... Thank you very much for the $2 super chat. I don't understand. But thank you very much nonetheless. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Jonathan, thank you. That's very, very kind of you. Guys, was the last free fix I done the Nintendo DSi? Is that true? No, it's not, is it? Have I just not updated? So why did I pay this? That's the PS5 Pro. My biggest challenge yet? Nope. Slipped and fell out his hands. Free fix, season 11. Here we go. This repair drove me insane. Right. Which one is it? Have I not updated the spreadsheet? Wait there. I must have. Wait there, guys. 2 seconds. Maybe it was, you know. Slipped out of his hands and fell. Wasn't that a Switch? Thank you for agreeing to look at our Switch. And I just wanted to really enjoy watching your channel. As I mentioned in the email, this Nintendo Switch was a joint Christmas present for my 3 children and me. My youngest son was leaning over the banister on the upstairs landing whilst playing the Switch, probably Mario Kart. It slipped out of his hand and fell approximately 10 to 12 feet between the gap of the banister and the stairs onto a wooden floor. GG. Parts of the Switch casing came apart a few mil. I clicked the casing back together and bought a new Joy-Con. Amazingly, other than the no display when docked, it still works great. However, that means we can't play the 10-pin bowling or similar games as a family. I like to keep all my consoles and I have them going back to the Nintendo NES, so if there's a chance you can fix it, that would be amazing. Now, I did reply to John in this email and I said, as always with these type of repairs, specifically, if you want my recommendation... John, where's that one? I got it. 2 seconds, guys. I didn't fill that one out. And it's important because I've got like a win ratio here. What happened to this one? I would say, I'm happy to start. That's right. When it's the actual IC. Right, anyway. Just a... Oh, I remember this one. As it was, be able to get me to repair your device for absolute... We can have another situation where fully reassemble it and give it a little clean up and confirm they're all good. Nice, that was a P13 USB, wasn't it? P13 USB and charging port. It's been returned, and then I'll link the video. Sorry guys, I just had a little bit of a brain fart then. There we go. I was like, what? I'm sure we've done a couple more than that. I don't know if I'm missing any others, to be fair. The Nintendo DSi, the Nintendo Switch. Where was the Nintendo DSi? That was slipped out of his hands. My biggest... Okay, so that was the Xbox Series X, that one. Out of my depth one, which one was that? Was that the device? There's an Xbox One S console. I get no power. I get a crackle from the power supply. That was John. And then we've got... Oh, the Nintendo DSi. It wasn't... I didn't make it into a video because it was just a charging port. So I think we're up to date now. So, guys, out of 21 repairs... 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't been able to fix 4. Not bad, hey? Out of 21 repairs, I've not been able to fix 4. That's not too bad of a percentage, a win percentage. That's pretty good. I had a couple that were like back. I think I had one that was like back-to-back losses, and I was like, oh no. One of them was a cracked APU. Can't do much about that. And it was an Xbox One S as well. One of them was a cracked APU. The other 3 that we had that were unrepairable. One of them was a Nintendo Switch. That was a bad eMMC. Then we had the Kindle, which was badly water damaged. And then we had a Nintendo Switch. Oh, that was the nightmare Nintendo Switch that I gave up part of my life for to try and resolve. That had the FPC connector issue. Yeah. And I gave them a Switch. So anyway, what I was saying is that those 3 repairs, luckily I've not had to charge anything for yet at all. Like, I've not had any big power supplies or anything like that is just going to cost a ridiculous amount. So don't feel like you guys have to send anything through for those, because again, I've not had to, other than my time, I've not had to give anything else, and a few little parts here and there. But yeah, Jay got me hooked. Bought PS5. Oh wait, did I respond to that? Did that person say 1p per view? Binge watching your videos, Undergrow. I found out about you from NanoFix. He recommended your channel. Oh, nice. Well, welcome, Undergrow. I appreciate that. I was watching the Coders video and got your channel recommended. Lovely jubbly. A warm thank you. Yeah, right. I do what I want. I do what I want. Don't send it back. Okay, mate. All right. Thought about looking for any faulty Switch 2s yet, Jay. Think it would make for good. I'd love for there to be faulty Switch 2s, but I've not seen any come up on eBay. Thank you for everything you do. Your videos gave me the courage to build a drone. Let's go, Flavius. Well done. So what did I get from TikTok? So I got... You guys have actually really lowballed that, to be fair. There's a thing called the Creator Reward Program on TikTok where videos over 1 minute are eligible for pay. And sometimes it can range from like... It can range anywhere from 20p to £1. I've never seen £1 per 1,000 views. So actually it was 50 quid. Yeah, it was 50 quid. So it wasn't too bad. But the editor, so I've got an editor currently who uploaded that for me, and he's a friend of mine. And I said to him that anything that we make from that is going to be the old 50-50. Whoa! Guys, 18,000 followers on Twitch, by the way. We're coming up to the big 2-0.
Is your peer updated as PyWise is crashing?
Is your peer updated? PZ, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. It's very kind of you. I don't understand your question, mate. But thank you. Can't you flash an existing eMMC memory onto a new? I'm not too sure, Malto. That's beyond my expertise. Aterian, please don't be a bot. I'm gonna have to stop streaming to Kick. You know, it is just bot after bot. I don't think we've had any new viewers on Kick, by the way. I think it's just been more so people coming over from Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, it's another bot. I'm gonna have to stop streaming on Kick, man. I think it's justified. Again, the 95% creator pay is nice, but discoverability is a bit of an issue. Also is bots. The bots is crazy. Anytime I'm interacting with the chat is to deal with bots. I was recommended by Steadstick's Fix in the practice challenge video. That was a long time ago. Yeah. I've been looking to try and diagnose a problem with my MacBook Logic board. No backlight needs to say it's not going well. Bot needs fixing. The bots need fixing. Yeah, true. Right, I'm just going to go to the toilet real quick, guys. And then I'm going to grab the old, what we're dealing with today, which is going to be a PS5. I'm not going to tell you what it's for, but we're going to grab a PS5. Let's see how we get on. Let me just roll my map. I've had a lot of water today, chat, so. Alright, BRB.
Yo Charlie, happy Sunday to you.
Yep. All the cats Bella say short to ground have to be friends now. Techno, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. It's very kind. Let's have a look at this PS4F. This is the one where the box is like kind of open. Do you guys know what I'm talking about or not? Remember I showed you? I think it was on stream. I was like, look at the state I received this PS5 in. I hope it's okay. Oh, what's the issue going to be with this? I can't even remember. Yep.
The bits are for Charlie, not you winking face.
Oh, well, Charlie says thank you, mate. Charlie says thank you. Thank you for the 100 bits, says Charlie. FYI. Right, let's have a baby bow before I...
yeah.
Yo, Darksea! How are you? Welcome, mate. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Darksea coming in with 5 gifted memberships. To PZ, James, Essex, Kevin, and Anthony. Thank you so much, mate. I hope you're well.
Joey, a different topic. Now the JDT clan is now 4. Is the garage workshop possibly back on the cards again? Take your time.
Sorry.
Tears of joy.
So, great question. Something that I need to think about, but I'm avoiding, if I'm being honest. This room needs to be my little boy's. My little girl's got her room. This room needs to be my little boy's, and it's a very small room anyway. So I need to come up with something, guys. I don't know how long I'm going to be in this room for now. And I don't know what the cost is going to be. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know if I'm going to get someone in to do it. I don't know whether I'm going to do it myself. I have no idea, man. I have no idea. It's a great question. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, by the way. It's something that I'd rather not think about right now. I'd rather not think about it until I have to do it. Because it's such a big project. And I'm worried about it. I am worried about it. Joey, 121 Nat, by the way. Joey, me, my son Jason, who's 10. Love your content, man. He just wanted to say hi. Let me pause music for this one. My guy, Jason. Welcome to the stream. I hope you have an amazing time around here. We have a great community. You might even, I don't know if they still teach soldering in school. I think, you know, it's it depends where you're from, where you currently live and whatnot. But I hope they still do some sort of aspect of soldering in school to teach people that it's good to try and repair and not just throw away. But a big welcome to your face, mate. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I don't know whether this is your mum or your dad either, but shout out to you. 121 Nat. I'm going to assume it's mum, but I could be wrong. But Jason, welcome to the stream, my friend. I hope you enjoy your time here. Okay? Just remember, we're here for you and not the backdrop. I don't know about that. You guys are here for Charlie. You guys are here for Charlie.
Destruction to update issue your PC update.
PZ, my friend, I don't have the only PC update, PC issue that I have is with is Google Chrome. It's nothing to do with my PC. I haven't got an update that's ruined anything. Thank you so much for the $2. Sorry, thank you for the $2 through Super Chat. Lee, thank you very much for the £2. But listen, my friend, there is no fund. Chat, please.
Go Charlie, thumbs up, light skin tone.
Thank you very much for the 100 bits, by the way, Techno. Guys, there is no fund. Okay? Thank you regardless. No fund. All right? There will never be a fund for my garage. It's something that I will just do. All right? But thank you very much for the £2 and the $2 coming from PZ as well. Thank you. I have a little setup in my garage, nothing crazy, but everything I need, and didn't take a lot of time. Just a desk and a bit of foam flooring. I have a lot to think about though, Paul. because it's I've got a lot of expensive equipment, and I've got to put I've got to get another router and hardwire Ethernet from my house to the garage. I've got to probably redo all the electrics. You know, I've got to have some decent stuff out there.
More towards your no fund.
There is no. There is no fund of any fund. Thank you very much, Techno. I appreciate it. Guys, like I said, 18,000 followers on Twitch, by the way. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. I can't even begin to fathom how many people that is. So thank you. I really appreciate it. Joey, where did you get that DS teardown from?
Watching on YouTube. Forgot my Prime sub again.
Liam, thank you very much for the subscription. I appreciate that. Prime for 6 months. Thank you. 384 total Twitch subscribers now. Jim Bobby coming in with a Prime for 12 months. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. This here was gifted to me by a dear friend who is no longer with us, unfortunately. But he gifted this to me all the way from Texas in the US of A. He sent it to me when I had like some PO Boxy stuff. And this, fun fact, was with me at Rocket Repairs. I had this hung up at Rocket Repairs first on the wall, which is when I got it. And then I was like, that's coming with me because that's mine. So, yeah, that's from Big Up Tyler. Yeah, that's from him. So, we doing it. I don't want to hear anything about any costumes, guys. All right? No costumes. LK, no.
Here's some bits towards the Garage
guys.
Project Fund winking face.
Thank you very much for the 200 bits. I appreciate that. Darksy!
Hope the family is doing well, Joey.
We're all good,
Been
mate.
a long while for sure. Life has been interesting for me. And super busy. Sorry I have been MIA.
Don't apologise.
Also love the not fun action. See nothing.
Yeah, see, nothing has changed. Factually true. Thank you very much, Darksy, for the $10. Darksy, did you know I had a baby? I kept it very quiet until I didn't. In May. It was right at the end of May. So, we have another baby in the household now. I don't know if you knew that. I don't know if I've spoken to you since then. I'm not too sure. But yeah. I bought a PS5 disc edition on eBay for €117. Set of states turns on and off for 2 seconds. I looked it up on YouTube. Might be a fuse blown. What are your thoughts? Could be anything where I am. It could be anything. You made this year, Joey. Thanks. No worries. No worries. Jason's dad. Well, shout out to Jason's dad as well, man. Thank you, Darksy, for the $10. I appreciate you.
Contribution to the garage for Joey being awesome smile.
Guys, whilst I appreciate it so much, there's no need for this. There is no garage fund, okay? Please. Please, there isn't, because I don't want people thinking there's a fund when there isn't. I've never had a fund. There will never be a fund, all right? Hayes, thank you very much for the £5. And JMF.
Garage fund?
For the CHF5, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Guys, listen, please. There is no...
I will donate £10 if you name your workshop garage, but pronounced with French accent.
Garage. I'm not doing that. Garage. No, guys, listen. Let's stop this now. DIY Repair Hour coming in with the £10, by the way. Thank you very, 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 very much. I appreciate it. But enough garage talk, guys. I didn't want to have this conversation because I didn't want people to think that they then had to give money for me to get out in the garage. Can I confirm that is not the case ever? Ever. I don't need you guys funding in the nicest way possible. I don't need you guys funding a workshop because that's not your job at all. You guys, I make a living from you guys watching. So let's just leave it at that. All right. You guys just, yeah. Garage.
Garage fund incoming.
No. There is no garage fund, chat. Techno, what have you started? Thank you very much. Expired water. Expired water for the... Does water ever expire?
Garage Fund.
Guys, come on. Boss, no. I'm gonna have to turn. I have to turn off the alerts.
Garage Fund is opened. D.
Another bot. One in the chat if you're a bot. DIY, thank you very much for the £10.
Convention.
There's no point. There's literally no point. Chat, come on.
Jesus Joey. J. Weiss Fever Dance on Garage.
We're not calling it Garage. Chat, it's not happening. We're not naming it Garage.
I feel like Garage Fund should be a thing.
No. You can feel all you want. Water doesn't. Plastic. Gotcha. Okay, fine. Just the bottle can break down, expiring in the water. Ah, I see. Okay, that makes sense. JMF, thank you very much for the CHF2. I don't know what that is. Hardik Bhai, thank you. Thank you very much for the 40. I don't know what... I don't know what that currency is, if I'm being honest with you. Who else? Thank you very much. JMF, thank you very much. Like I said, the CHF2, thank you. Techno coming in with 100 bits. Thank you, Techno. Appreciate you. Charles coming in with a £2 super chat. Thank you. And Tyson coming in with the CA2, the Canadian dollars. Thank you very much for the 2 Canadian dollars.
The Mini Joey's Room Fund.
Guys, look. Please.
Look, I know there is no garage fund, but
There
if
is
there
no
is
garage
ever
fund.
one, make sure to use it.
Guys, I'm gonna crack on. I've never had to do this, but I'm gonna crack on because I actually feel super bad that people are saying garage fund and there is no garage fund, so please stop. Guys!
Swiss francs smile.
Oh, Swiss francs. Thank you very much. Thank you. Listen. Save our stuff. Thank you very much for the €2. Current, thank you for the £2.16. Straight to the PayPal. Appreciate that.
JT Garage
JMF
Fund.
again for the CHF2. Thank you. Joe Reese coming in with it. Garage fund. There is no garage fund. Thank you for the £2. Bridger!
Keep your workshop and convert garage to Sun's Room Tears of Joy.
Yes, not a bad shout. Guys, listen. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to crack on though. Thank you for the £5 bridge. I'm going to crack on. All right. I don't usually do it. I'm going to crack on because I don't want people thinking that there is a garage fund, because I might even put there is no garage fund at the top of the screen.
With the garage fund.
Whiskey? I don't drink. Thank you very much, Paper, for the Australian $5. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. What is going on?
Bubble Wrap Fund.
Chat, we're not starting a bubble wrap fund. Oh my gosh. What is even going on today? What is going on? I don't understand. SL4 coming in with a prime. Thank you very much.
Towards the Bunnyborough Fund.
Who was it? Andrew. I will say thank you for the £2 because I appreciate it. But I'm not even going to say anymore. Thank you very much for the £2. Right. So, usually I'd say to you what the issue is with the console. I don't believe it, man. I can't. I'm not going to get anything done, chat.
When he is older and misbehaving, you can say to him, go to your garage.
Chat.
Smiley face emoji.
Chat. Please. Listen.
JDT Super Secret Garage Fund.
Chat, I'm not streaming for a week after this. Is this what you guys really want? I'm not streaming for a whole week after this stream because I'm taking a little bit of time for me and the family. Steve, thank you very much for the £5 through the super chat. I appreciate that. That's very, very kind of you. Joe Reese coming in with £2 for the super chat as well, saying JDT super secret garage fund. There is no super secret garage fund, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. So usually I tell you, let's talk about what the fault is with this one. But the seller on eBay has very kindly stated that it's no power and it's a beat blue light.
JDT Holiday Fund.
No, chat, come on, please. This is just... This is honestly ridiculous.
For the Super Bunny Hutch Fund.
Oh, Super Bunny Hutch. Who was it? Banham. Who was it? Listen, guys. Hayes, thank you very much for the £2 through super chat. There is no holiday fund. Let me confirm there is no fund of any way, shape or form. No fund at all. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Jay coming in with the £10 through super chat as well. Jay, that's a lot of money, mate. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That's very, very kind. You definitely didn't have to do that, though. Guys, no, listen. I'm walking. Oh.
Family is the NR1.
What did I just kick? Oh, my bottle. I'm walking. I'm taking a walk because this is ridiculous.
Not for garage fund. I would never mention garage fund. Garage.
Guys, listen. Okay.
For the fund.
What? I mean, look, this is a joke now. You guys are really reaching. Guys, these alerts
This is not
today.
for the not garage fund or the not needing a holiday fund.
So
It's for the not any funds fund.
Okay, is that it? Can we return? I think it's safe. Right, guys. Okay.
Money for the new banana suit.
Chat is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. Are we safe? We're not safe. I don't believe this, man.
I can't get no fund.
I can't get it. Guys, do you know what? The unironic thing is that I have to go through all these alerts. Thank you to everybody. But there is no fund. Okay? Right. I can't sit down until the alerts are done.
Long time no see.
I can't do it.
Hope you have been well.
Thank you. Who is that? I appreciate you. Who? Okay. What is going on, man?
Garageoisie for the bourgeoisie.
What? Gadoosh for the badoosh. What's going on, man? Are we good? Okay.
No fund, haha.
There is no fund. Exactly. You've hit the nail on the head. Okay. Are we good? All right. Chat. This is just, I mean, I can't not be in the frame.
Itch cream fund. Looks you could be running low.
Who was that? I'm not itching. Who's itching? Who was that? Of course it was Techno. Oh, okay. I just itched. Are we good, chat? I think we're good. Right. Let me quickly say my thanks. And we can go from there. All right. And hopefully get a repair done today. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Right. Family holiday fund. Not a thing, Hayes, but thank you regardless. Jer with the 10. Thank you. I appreciate that. The C.
No XD.
Guys, every single time an alert comes through, I can't do the walking thing. I can't. My knees are getting, I'm too old. My knees are weak.
Just funding the psychologist Joey needs after the stream.
Yes. You are the MVP. Oh, now my daughter's laughing at me.
Love to see the funds are still strong and well.
There's no funds. Right. I think... Okay. We're clearly not good.
I heard there was a fund for something.
Guys,
Hope this helps.
there's no funds. I haven't looked at any amounts, by the way. I have no idea what's coming through, who's sending what, and I'm going to sit down in my chair because I think that's the end of the alerts. Sounds it. And what?
Just because this winds some people up, lol.
You're doing it out of spite to other people? Guys, this is ridiculous, man. It's been like 10 minutes of constant alerts.
Work? Not today, sir.
No. Guys, look, we have to. Okay? We have to. All right? Oh, I've just seen what that was.
For
Oh.
the fund law.
Oh. Seriously, I can't, man. I can't. Listen, guys, I'm going to come and sit down. That is the end of the alerts. I know it is for a fact. Do you know why? Because I'm smart like that.
Yeah.
Okay. That's gifted subs as well. I don't understand. Right. Guys, listen. Let's have a talk and a conversation. I need to fix this PS5. But there's a lot of alerts and sounds going on at the moment. And you guys talking about nonsense funds that don't exist. I can't fix the PS5, chat. I think we're good. I also have to thank people. We have to bear that in mind, right? So, I have to thank people. Where did I even get up to? I think the C with the Prime 6 minutes ago, by the way. 6 minutes was the last time I looked at the alerts. Thank you very much, Whoopee, for the £8.66 straight to the PayPal. Dave O'Neill coming in with a £14.75. Not for the
Hey Joey, here's for you itch fund.
Chat. There is no itch fund. I do not itch anywhere.
My fave tech tubers, Joey, Phil, Graham, Soren, and of course Nathan at Parts People.
Oh, thank you. I really, really appreciate that. That is a very kind message.
Because you sat down fund.
Really, chat. Let's not go there. Oh my God. I haven't even looked at the alerts. Guys, I don't know what's come through and what hasn't come through. I have no idea. Other than the 5,000 bits that came from HD Nugget because he's a legend. That's $50 to me. And he's probably paid almost $100 for those. I really, really appreciate it, HD Nugget. That's the only thing I've seen. I will thank you when it gets to that alert, but I've not seen any of the others. Guys, I'm going to sit down now. The alerts seem like they're done. And we can go uninterrupted and thank people. So, Dave O'Neill, thank you very much for the £14.75. See if I can just one-shot all of this. Paper Mittens coming through with the Australian $2. Thank you very much for the fun.
It has been a good trimester, laughing face.
Who was it? I'm going to remember that one. Guys, this is just, honestly.
For the new underwear fund, I recommend Primark. Super comfy, vote yay.
Who is... Okay, who started an underwear fund? What on earth is going on? No message? Oh. Okay. End of the alerts. Here we go. Okay. Retro New coming in with a £5 through Super Chat. This is not for the Garage Fund nor the needing... Guys, this is ridiculous.
How much to sponsor a 1x1 square feet of your new garage?
Guys, I'm not taking sponsorships for square feet in my garage.
To help out the fund for Joey's new knees, rolling on the floor.
I know, they keep clicking, man. They keep clicking. Look at them. They're thin and old.
Joey breaks his desk after all these other funds been
I just want to thank you guys, and we crack on with the PS5. Because I know there's going to be a lot of people in the chat right now who are like, Joey, are you going to fix anything? I can hear it.
The alerts fund.
Okay, right. Are we good? Are we good? Message? No message. Okay. Right. I think we're good. Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's have a butcher, shall we? Okay. Tristan. I'm not going to read that one out, but thank you for...
We will soon need a fund to fund Joey's new knees. Also,
Correct.
Joey, you got like 15 minutes of just catching up reading.
No, it's not 15 minutes. It won't take me 15 minutes, chat. Oh my God.
Can
It's not
we
gonna
all
be...
just stop now?
It'll be... So somebody's tipped the stream to say people stop. It's just... Guys, please, thank you so much.
Reading the end of alerts.
Yes, end of alerts. Celebration. I like that. I like that. I like that. Is that it? Is that the nail in the coffin? Cool. Right, let's go. Okay. So, Charles coming in with the £2 through Super Chat. I appreciate you. Mario coming in with the €2 through Super Chat. Mario, thank you very much. Long time no see. Hope you've been well. I've been fantastic. Thank you very much.
My mate is taking a she and watching you. Breath is mar.
What did that message say? Did that message say what I think it said? What? Okay. Right, Chazza, I think we're in the clear. Here we go. DIY Repair, thank you again for the £5 straight to the PayPal. Whoopie coming in with a no fund, haha, for £5 as well. Thank you, my friend. Techno coming in with 100 bits. Techno, thank you very much for the 100 bits. The C coming in with 100 bits as well. The C, thank you very much. I'm going to finish this before any more come through, I guarantee it. Whoopie coming in with another £5. Whoopie, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Current, thank you very much for the £1.
Here's a tip for no more alerts. But this will be an alert for alerting about the alerts Joey loves.
So this is the alert for the alerts, for the funds of the alerts, and the alerts of the funds and the gadoosh. Chat, my head's spinning. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea where I'm at. Current, thank you very much for the £1.73. Dark Sea coming in with a tier 3. No, the funds still aren't strong and well. There are no funds, Dark Sea. But regardless, mate, thank you so much for the tier 3 support. That's incredibly kind of you. I appreciate it. Elkie coming in with £7.38. I heard there was a fund or something. Oh, I don't believe this, man.
Clicky knee fund.
My knees are going to give, chat. My knees are going. They're going. Is that it? I'm getting out of breath. Bodge, thank you very much for the 100 bits, mate. Just because it winds people up. That was you. Amazing. Murph, thank you very much for the $5. I appreciate that. No work today. HD Nugget with 5,000 bits. I appreciate you so much, mate. Thank you. That's honestly, you have no idea how much that helps. I really, really appreciate it, mate. Whoopie coming in with another £5.
Does this help fund?
There's no fund of the does help fund. Who was that? We go again. Come on. I'm pretty sure we're close, right, guys? Darksy with a 10 gifted. I didn't even know 10 gifted came through. Darksy, thank you very much for the 10. To Potato, Rupert, Hydrox, Josha, Dine, Anonymous Turtle, Shanba, Run, Lowlife, and The No Good Game. Guys, you have been gifted a sub from Darksy. Darksy, thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate you and the support.
Fund for paracetamol to cure the headache we have given Joey today.
Oh, guys, come on. Look, this is just silly. This is so silly. Are we good? Okay, cool. Junfer, thank you very much for the £1.50. I don't have an itch fund, my friend, but thank you regardless. Oh, Dana or Dana, I don't know, or Dana. I don't know how to pronounce your first name. Wow, $50 through Super Chat. You are incredible. Thank you so much for the $50. My favorite tech tubers, Joey, Phil, Graham, Soren, and of course, Nathan at Parts People. Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate that. That's very, very kind of you. That's an incredible amount of money. Thank you so much. Essex Boy coming in with £2 through Super Chat because I sat down. Whoopie, thank you very much for the £5 straight through PayPal. Appreciate you. You've done so many. Mick, thank you very much for the tier 1 for 3 months. It's been a good trimester. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Deadpool coming in with £10. There is no underwear fund, by the way. I recommend Primark, super comfy. Thank you very much for the 10. I appreciate that. Tom coming in with $1.99 through Super Chat. Hello, Tom. Thank you. How much to sponsor? Yeah, that was a funny one. Thank you very much for the $1.99 on top of that as well, Tom. The Insane Lord coming in with £2 Super Chat. Thank you for the fund for the knees. There is no fund for the knees, but thank you. Jonathan again with a 150. Thank you. Appreciate that. Charles with the £2 through Super Chat. Thank you. Babman coming in with a tier 1. Thank you very much for the tier 1. Darksy with 100 bits. Thank you, Darksy, for the 100 bits. DIY Repair out with a 5. Thank you very much for the 5. Ben Coda coming in with a £2 for the Super Chat. Thank you. Where I Am coming in with a $5.99 through Super Chat. And that is the one that I want to read. Here we go again. Right. Are we good? No. Okay. Right. So this is it. This is the thing, guys. We were so close.
You haven't put in the
Chat.
overlay what you are fixing.
Chat. I was so close. At the moment, I'm fixing my head and my brain. I was so close. We were so close. We were so close, man. Here we go. Let's go. Where I Am coming in with 5.
Joey, don't get up. I won't even bring up funds. We might single-handedly drive Joey to drink. Tea, of course.
Yes, very, very true. Or coffee. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. It's very, very kind of you. Whoever came through with that one, I will have a look at that one in a second. Tyson has become a YouTube legendary status member. Tyson, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Where I Am coming in with €5.99. Yeah, my mate is taking it something and watching you. Breathe. Isma. Your friend is having toilet time and you have tipped the stream sending a message to Isma. I hope that was 7 minutes ago. I hope he's still not on the toilet. That's a first, by the way. That's a first. Duxie, thank you very much for the 100 bits. I appreciate you. Russ coming in with a £5 knee fund. I mean, there is no...
Teabag, coffee, milk fund?
Okay. There's no fund, guys. There's no tea, coffee, food fund, nothing. No funds. No funds, chat. No funds. Techno started this, by the way. Techno started this whole thing. Shadow, thank you very much for the £2. I appreciate that. Pitco, thank you very much for the £2 super chat as well. I appreciate you. Raj coming in with a prime for 2 months in a row. Tyson coming in 50 Canadian. Thank you so much for the 50 Canadian, mate. That's incredibly kind of you. Wow. Tyson, thank you. Thank you. Scootsaw coming in with a prime subscription. Darksy with 100 bits. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're here now, guys. I'm literally here. That's it now. That's it. Shadow again with a £2.50 and Lou8521 coming in with a prime subscription. Oh, guys, we ended.
Please don't bring me into this tears of joy.
You started this, Techno. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. I should be thanking you, mate. Thank you very, very much. Guys, we're at the end of it.
Fund for Joey dipping his teabag on stream?
What?
Obviously
Hold
in
on.
his drink naturally.
Guys. Let's not take it there. Yeah? We've done very well so far. Who was that? Techno, thank you for the 100 bits. Darksy. Darksy, thank you very much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you. We done it, chat. Thank you, everybody. That was...
Joey used to be a tech YouTuber like the other ones, but then he took some bits to his knees.
Thank you very much, Mick, for the 100 bits. I appreciate you. Very, very kind. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. So funny, switching between YouTube and Twitch. I I'm here to see JDT learn more about fixing electronics. He keeps getting interrupted. I'm going to sleep. Good night, Dalton. Bo55EZ. Thank you very much for the Prime subscription. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Everyone loves tea. I think we can agree that that is, yes, that is true. Everyone loves tea. Oh my goodness, guys. SEK27.
Me fund.
Thank you very, very much for the super chat. Stefan, you're a legend. I appreciate you. Okay, right. Are we ready to work, chat? I think so. Okay, let's do this. Right, here we go. So, I bought this PS5 on eBay for a total of £144.29. Again, I feel like I don't really need to tell you what the issue is because we have eBay no power beep blue light. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll quickly remove this from that's going to probably mark the chassis. Guys, this can't go on. It can't. It's impossible.
65 minutes into the stream BTW.
Yeah. 100%. 100%. This community is different. The JDT community is like no other. I promise you that. I promise
Lies.
you.
I don't like tea or coffee. Monster Orange Dreamsicle on the other hand.
Oh, that's fair enough. That's fair enough, I guess. Thank you very, very much, by the way. Tyson coming in with a Canadian $2 and Shadow coming in with a £2.50 straight to the PayPal. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Can we get a stand-up counter going? That would be pretty cool, actually. That would be pretty cool. Yeah. I guess it's always been a thing, right? When like stuff has got a bit crazy, I've always kind of just got up. I feel like, do you know what it is? I sometimes I just don't know how to deal with it other than say thank you. So my body just takes over and does what it wants. And the way that it does that is by getting up and walking. I think.
Joey, while you disassemble the PS5, tell us about how to make the perfect cup of tea.
Oh, chat, listen to me. There is nobody on this planet who makes a better cup of tea than me. Darksy, thank you very much for the 100 bits. The way I personally like to make a cup of tea is as follows. Now, the first step, I think there's a lot of people who probably won't agree with this. You cannot have a big cup of tea. I said it. Even if you kind of get the ratios right, it never tastes the same as having a medium cup of tea. That's the first thing I'll say. Now, you probably weren't expecting that. So if you do end up having a cup of tea, make sure you have it in a nice medium cup. I wouldn't even say a large cup. I would just say a medium cup, right? Anything larger than a medium, it just doesn't taste the same. The other thing I'd say is you really, really need to have your tea bag in the cup. Then your choice of sugar or what do you call it? Sweetener, whatever it is. So tea bag, sweetener, sugar. Then you come in with the hot water. You let it brew for around about a minute or two. Maybe a minute. Anything over a minute might be pushing it a little bit. Probably about a minute. You give it a quick stir. You take the tea bag out. You strain the tea bag. Make sure you strain the tea bag. If you like a strong cup of tea, which is probably the only way for me personally to have a cup of tea, you strain the tea bag. You remove the tea bag. The most important thing, you stir and you pour in the milk at the same time. And you keep stirring. And you tap. That's what you do. That's what you do. That's how you make the perfect cup of tea. You're welcome. Next time you guys make a cup of tea, make sure you tell me how you got on. So this is in fact a digital edition PlayStation 5. So I think the amount that I pay for it isn't too bad. Okay. It's very dusty, chat. Very, very dusty. It's extremely dusty. So I might need to get the old Hooverino out here and sort this one out. But for the time being, let me just continue disassembling. It does in fact look like it's been opened before, unfortunately, but that's okay.
You inspired me to work on my PS5 with broken HDMI. Any
Let's go.
tips or tricks I should know about?
Oh man, I could talk you through a bunch. I could talk you through a bunch of tips. I mean, if this needs a HDMI port swap, you'll get it. But I could be here for hours talking about how to do a HDMI port swap the Joey way, you know? I feel like everyone has their own different way of doing like ports. But I'd love to talk you through. There is a bunch of videos I have on my channel where I've done HDMI ports for PlayStation 5's specifically. And it will show you there how to do one. Please tell me you see the T-Rap from Doc Brown. I have, yes. SGT, yes, I have. Hey, everyone, would like to point out so much I'm watching Joey. Oh, nice, RMS. I love that. All the same, remove old, add new, easy peasy. I like the steadiness for such shoulder and flux aside. It comes with practice, though, Crip. Maybe you physically might not be able to. There are a lot of people who obviously aren't able to because of that, but it just comes with a lot of practice. I wasn't great when I first started. Right, here we go. I'm just going to test it first. So I'm just going to push the power button, see what happens. So we get a beep. We get a fan spin, straight off. Let's try again. I'm going to go ahead and say, I'm going to take a wild guess, and I'm going to say, only because I've not had one for such a long time, I'm going to say short on the back of the Wi-Fi IC on one of the caps. Now, if that's right, there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be angry at me because they're going to be like, you've opened this, Joe, and you looked at it before. I promise you I haven't, but I've just got a feeling. Or it's going to be the cable for the LED lights. Those are my guesses. Does anybody else have a guess?
On to another year of learning cool
Let's
stuff.
go. You've launched a hype after everything that we've just had. Now a hype train comes along. I reckon that would have been a decent sized one as well. Our top was 22, I think. Level 22 hype train on Twitch. Wouldn't have been quite anywhere near that, but it would have been a good hype train. Lord the Glove. Ghost Marker, thank you very much for the Prime for 13 months in a row. I appreciate you and your face. Thank you. I think what I'm going to do, staging for content. Yeah, true, facts. I'm going to make a prediction on Twitch. And how many outcomes can I have here? Can I only have 2? So if I go shorted cap, shorted HDMI chip, shorted South Bridge, shorted SSD controller. What else could we have, guys? So shorted cap is going to just be any cap. HDMI chip, South Bridge, SSD controller.
We can bring it back.
No, guys, listen. The hype train is done. It's over. All right. We had a real good run with what we had.
Oh, yeah.
Not like this. No. Chat, we let this hype train go. If I see one more person on Kick that is a bot, I'm going to end the stream. On Kick, by the way, not on Kick. Actually.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, please listen. Graham, coming in with 10 gifted subscriptions. Graham, thank you so much for the...
Woohoo.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
No. I don't know how many subs that is. I'm not even going to look for now until I go back to my chair when this alert finishes. Because there's... Chat, listen. Let's not do this. Okay? We missed the hype train. It's okay.
All the love,
Please.
Joey.
Guys, listen. You seriously don't need to. There was no hype train for the events that occurred today. It was an unfortunate circumstance, but we move on. We don't now that there's a hype train.
Oh,
Guys,
yeah.
I'm broken. I can't think of words. I'm broke. Again, that's a gifted. I don't know how many gifted because I can't see. from where I'm at. All right. All right. We good? Cool. So we have BO55. Did I say thank you for your 400 bits? By the way, I don't think I did. Boss Easy coming in with 400 bits. Thank you so much for the 400. I really appreciate that. It's very kind of you. That's a lot of bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Graham coming.
Oh, yeah.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Chat, listen. This, oh yeah? Do we need to change the oh yeah, yes or no? It's crazy. It's crazy, man. What's going on? This is insane. This is actually insane. Guys, it's Sunday. We should be chilling, relaxing. My lord,
Joey
the glove.
and his therapist Charlie will have to have an extended session after this.
We'll all sit down with each other and hash it out. That's for sure. Guys, thank you. I honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means. I really, really appreciate it. But listen, I need to crack on. So I'm going to come back now because we've got no more alerts. All right? So we're good. We're good. Right? Let's see what's going on. I don't even want to look at the hype train to see where we're at. I don't want to look at the hype train to see where we're at. Listen. Graham coming in with 10 gifted subs. Graham, you're crazy. Thank you so much for the support, man. I appreciate you. To Key Sparta, Dilas, Dog, Fullies, SMG, Wrench, Chris, Spirits, and Nay. Thank you very much for the 10 gifted. I appreciate you. Then the C came in with 5 gifted subs to Jolly, Captain, Fire, Mick, Bert. What level hype train are we on, chat? I'm going to look. A level 8? What happened? %, level 8, 3 minutes on the clock. You guys need to relax, man. Mick coming in with 145 bits. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Boss coming in with 10 gifted to Simon, Zara, Ness, Layu, Jamie, Dust, Insane, Pom, Rich, and Daddy. Thank you very much, Boss, for the 10 gifted. You're insane. Thank you. Firezone coming in with a tier 1 for 18 months. All the love. Thank you very much, Firezone. Darksy, man. You need to relax. Darksy coming in with 10 gifted subs to Moose, Wild, Sab, Richard, S1, G, Sky, Ace, Ab, and Moch. Thank you so much. The Insane Lord has gifted a sub to Maui as well. Thank you. Darksy coming in with 100 bits. And Raw coming in with a Prime subscription. All right. Let's leave it there, guys. 2 minutes 20 on the clock. Level 8 hype train. We can leave it there. Defo no doubles. No double digis. Thank you so much. 26%.
I am at over $120 CAD total lol. I am Tyson on your YouTube.
Tyson, please, you don't have to do this. Please stop. Save that money for yourself. Do something with the money yourself. If that's save it or, buy some food and stuff. Guys, listen. Thank you very much for the 400 bits.
Wait, Joey, what are you talking about? There is no train? You asked for us to stop. Mate, you're seeing things. I think Chad agrees with me. There is no train.
There is a train. What are you guys talking about? Darksy, you're confusing me as well. No train? Guys, can you not see a train? What? Look.
No train.
There is a train. Are you guys trolling me? You guys are trolling me. Nice troll. Who was it? Who said that, by the way? Darksy, thank you for the 100 bits.
Choo Joey do 6 Ps.
Bodge, thank you very much for the 100 bits. You guys, man, honestly. Listen, it's going to park level 8 hype train. We've got 40 seconds left on the clock, 50%. Not going to happen. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Level 8 hype train after what's happened anyway is crazy, so thank you. Bodge, thank you very much for the 100 bits. I appreciate you. Colourful as well, coming in with a tier 1 for 4 months. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Right. Okay. What was I doing? I was writing what potentially the issue might be. So I've got...
Oh, yeah.
There's no way. There's no way we hit it. There's no way we hit it. It's over. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. That 5 doesn't get us there, I'm sure. I'm sure that 5 doesn't get us there. There's no way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, I don't know how many that is. I'm gonna go to the toilet. I'm not even gonna look, right? I'm gonna go to the toilet. I'm gonna keep my headset on just in case we get any more. Oh yeah, when I'm having a pee, because that's gonna be amazing, isn't it? Let me just go to the toilet real quick because I need to pee. That's all that up and down. I told you guys I'm getting old as well. Weak bladder, weak knees. I'm not even gonna look. I'm assuming the level 8 hype train is over. Shut that door. You guys don't want to hear me pee, so I'm gonna mute. But I've got you in my head. All right, you guys are in my head. Oh, I can't go up here because there's bleach in the toilet. I have to go all the way downstairs. I've still got you in my head.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Put the seat down after M8.
Oh, yeah.
Garage fun.
The laugh I let out when I heard Garage Fund. Who was it? Who was it? Who was it, man? Right. I'm very uncomfortable with the amount of those that I heard when I was having a wee. So I had to splash my face with water, chat. I had to splash my face with water. Right. I don't even want to know is where I'm at. I have not... Listen, guys, the amount of oh yeahs I've heard is so disgusting. I don't know where I'm at. Look at this face. Where am I? The hype train is on a level 11 and it's still alive. Listen, guys. I can't do this anymore. I can't.
We can hear you pee. New mic fund?
I can't. We're on a level 11 hype train. The max we ever hit was a 22. We're on a level 11, 38%, 3.5 minutes on the clock. Who saved the level 8? That's what I want to know.
Crazy hype train face with peaking.
I know. Who? I know I sound like an owl. What's that from? Wolf of Wall Street. Who? You sound like an owl. Listen, what happened? I read that one. I think I'm here. I think it was the awful Mr. Bird with the 5 gifted. 5 gifted to Surreal, YFD, Tara, Nuts, and man, thank you very much. Darksy then came in with 10. Darksy, man, you need to stop. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted to Sunny, Mr. Animal, Big, Sneaker, High Ping, Tone, Claus, Minister, and Rambo. Thank you so much, Darksy, for the 10 gifted. Sando coming in with a prime. Thank you very much. And then Sando gifted 5 subs to Ralph, Can, Gask, Uncle, and Viper. And then Graham came in with 5 gifted as well to Funky, Kitty, Dr. Oni, Hala. Oh my gosh. Bodge, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Techno came in with 10 gifted to D3. Bear, Sin, Roy. So What You Reap, Tokra, Dom, Chaos, Sneak, Yube, PZ coming with $2 saying Garage Fund. Thank you very much for the super chat. Shiro came in with a tier 1. Sando came in with 3 gifted subs to Loss Wow SV. Busy came in with 5 gifted to Sato, Moonlight, Insomnia, SGT, and Sniv. Darksy came in with a gifted tier 1 to Velicious. Shadow came in with £2.50 straight to the PayPal, and the C came in with 100 bits. This is so nearly over, this hype train. I'm going to wait for it to finish. Hype train level 11, 1 minute on the clock, 38%. Guys, let it go. Frozen, let it go. All right. Let it do its time. Let it park up.
So, this PS5, what we thinking?
I have no idea because, I mean, I've said, I think...
Yeah.
There's no way, guys. I think with this PS5, it's the back of the Wi-Fi chip. We're so close to parking it.
Problem going on with Joey?
It's
Maybe this helps to move into the garage.
No,
IDK?
no. There is no housing problem. What you guys talk about? There's no housing problem. There's nothing like that. Guys, right. 30 seconds left on the clock. Level 11 hype train. Okay. All right. I'm still. Yeah, I'm writing it. I'm in the middle of writing it. I'm literally in the middle of writing it. I'm literally right in the middle of writing it. Guys are.
Oh, yeah.
I don't believe it. 10 seconds left on the clock. 96%. What is going on? And I think we have parked the station. I don't think it was in time. Listen, guys, thank you so much for the hype train. I really massively appreciate it. Bob's coming in with 500 bits. You absolute legend. Thank you so much. Techno with 100 bits. I'm waiting to... Guys, the hype train's done. You guys can relax, man. We good. We survived. We survived. We're going to crack on with this PS. And then we got Sando, sorry, coming in with a 5 gifted.
Oh, yeah.
Sando coming in with, guys, this is ridiculous. Sando coming in with a 5 gifted subs to Rambundo. 2 flowers, Quicks, Kodo, and Person. Thank you so much, Sando, for the 5. Mevin's coming in with a 5 as well. Mevin's 4597. Guys, we don't have to. Gifting to Amoga, Sir Griff, Buck, J, and Raw. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Colorful coming in with a gifted sub to Coral. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sando, again, with another gifted sub to Ray. Thank you. It's very kind of you. Red Sun, thank you very much. I appreciate the prime. It's very kind of you.
Yeah.
Guys, let it go. SK Evolution coming in with a tier 1. SK, thank you very much. Very kind of you. Dam coming in with a gifted sub to S4 Solomon, I think it is. I think we can call it. Mevin's coming in with a tier 1. Thank you so much. What do you mean the hype train is still alive? I saw it complete.
Oh, yeah.
I saw it finish. Let it go, chat. Oh my goodness. Who on earth? Mick, thank you very much for the gifted sub to Popular. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Guys, please. The Super Moose. What a name, by the way. Thank you very much for the Prime subscription. I appreciate that. That's very kind. 2 minutes 30 on the hype train, level 12. Guys, let's just end it there, okay? That is 2 minutes left on the clock, 28% on a level 12. Just leave it. Okay, let's just leave it. I'm gonna get back to writing the prediction. So I've got shorted cap, shorted HDMI chip, shorted Southbridge, shorted SSD controller. What else could be something common? I'm gonna put in here faulty ribbon, because that will cover like the LED. Well, I've got 5 on here now. That's pretty cool. I've got 5 shorted cap. That's probably enough, right? I think that's probably yeah.
Shorted Joey.
Yeah. True. Very, very true. Shorted Joey. 1 minute 30 on the clock, guys. Let this hype train go. Okay.
Did we reach the goal on the garage fund?
Guys, there's no garage fund. 497 subs, by the way, is absolutely insane.
Yeah.
No. No. No.
Get reading, little Joey.
I cannot read 50 gifted subs, chat. I cannot do it. Do you really want me to read out 50 gifted subscriptions? What has that put the hype train to? There is no way. Guys, Dark Sea, what
Not enough liquid metal or a dry spot?
on earth just happened?
Oh, yeah.
I can't do. Nah, chat. Seriously. Where's my water? In before I need another wee. This is ridiculous, man. I need to sit down, read out 50 names. I can't have any more alerts coming through chat, because if I have more alerts, do you know how long this is going to take to get through? I've not even opened the PS5. We need to relax, man. I need to.
Finger slipped.
What do you call it? Wet in the hatch. Is that what it's called? Wet in the hatch. Moisturize the hatch. Moisten the hatch. Is that what it's called? You need to relax, guys. I can't. You get some honey or something. Lord, glove. Right. Okay, fine. Listen. I'm about to rap God this.
Can we make it to 100 minutes without opening it?
Well, how long's it been? No, we can't. We can't. What's going on? 5,000 more? 5,000
Oh, yeah.
Guys, I can't believe we're at a level 14 hype train, 56% with a minute left on the clock. I can't believe what I'm seeing. We're on 560 total subscribers on Twitch. I don't think I've been this high in a while, chat. I don't think I've been this high in a while.
Sound like Joey is truly broken now.
I can't even begin to thank you for the amount of support. I can't. It's ridiculous. I can't.
Oh, go on then. Why not?
Okay. It's still going, man. Honestly, the alerts, I'm not going to be.
94 minutes.
Honestly, all right. There won't be 6 more minutes of things just coming through. There won't be. Listen. There's 50 seconds after this level 14. It's going to park the bus. It's going to park the train. The train's going to pull up. Everyone's going to get a lovely jubbly emote. We can call it there. All right. Okay. Let me get through these subs. I feel like I have to honor Darksy here with 50 gifted and read every single one out. Here we go. With no interruption. Darksy gifted a sub to KS, a Precursor, Gold, Index, Hummy, Bro, Mac, It's a Me, Mario. Name is taken. Adam P. 2006, Vars.
Now and you still have 5 gifted to read.
Tea Time 6th, Mark, Zinul, Axrin, PS Deuce, Sender,
Channel 1.
Bottle of Syrup, S4 Prey, Ben Coda, Seal, Same Old. It's done. It's done. Same Old, Dante, Rai, Rafi, Mr. Sugar Plum, Eva, Mr. Robot, CPU. That's a great name, by the way. CPU, SEAPEAU, YOU. Dirty, Rossetti, The Expired Water, Real Engineer, M4, Slap, The Blob, Puke, Mercedes, Fallen, I'm Pathos, Zerback, Ruck, Astro, Nex, Golf, Grumpy, Mussing, Wild, and Mr. A have all been gifted a sub by Darksy. Darksy, thank you very, very much for the 50 gifted there, mate. I'm on top of everything else that you did. I really, really appreciate you. 100 bits as well from Darksy just after that. Paper Mittens coming in with the Australian $2. Mario coming in with a 5 gifted to YZ, Kenley, Brad, SP, and Jeff. Darksy with another 100 bits. Thank you, Darksy. HD Nugget with the 5,000 bits, which is absolutely insane. HD Nugget, thank you very much. That's 10,000 total today. $100 straight to my pocket. Thank you. Tyson with the Canadian 2. Thank you. I appreciate you. Techno with 100 bits. Thank you, mate. Mixed coming in with a Prime. Tyson with the CAD. 2 CAD. Another 2 CAD from Tyson. Costy with 100 bits. And Blob coming in with 100 bits. Guys, that was absolutely incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all of your support. I appreciate it. Prediction now live on Twitch for 5 minutes. Take a gamble as to what you think it will be. Almost time for a hype. Yeah, we're gonna look at the PS5. Yeah, we're gonna look at the PS5. Right. So you should have got like some nice emotes and stuff. I can't believe it. 561 total subs. What an insane stream, man. Insane. Thank you. Right, let's have a look and see what's wrong with this PS5. If this does make it into a video, I'm gonna have a lot of cutting to do. Let me put it that way. There's gonna be a lot of cutting. Oh man. All right. Yeah, GG's everyone. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's very, very kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Does shorted cap also count if the cap is missing? If a cap is missing, it shouldn't affect the circuit. Unless it's a very big cap and there's only one cap in the circuit. Raf and DJ, thank you very much. Hayes, thank you very much for gigantifying an emote, by the way, for 100 bits. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's start taking this apart. Now, it's very, very dusty and dirty, okay? So I also have to bear that in mind. I don't know. I feel fried. Absolutely fried. Where's my... there it is. One day, guys, I think we should do a subathon, but for fixing. So if anybody doesn't know what a subathon is, it's where if I was to receive a sub, say, for example, on Twitch, it would extend a timer. And I would have to keep the stream going for X amount of time. So I'd already do like maybe... I'd set a stream for like 3 hours and then the timer would go down, and every time somebody subbed or gifted a sub, the timer would go up by say like 1 minute or something. That would be pretty cool. And if it went over like me being able to actually sleep, I'd have to maybe just keep the stream running with Charlie as your entertainment whilst I sleep and stuff like that. Do you guys think I should do that? The first ever stream fixing subathon. Everyone's saying yes. You guys are cruel, man. I know exactly what you guys are saying. Yes. I'd have to work out some logistics and when I'd do it and stuff, but it would just mean that I would just have to keep streaming. It would just mean that I have to keep streaming.
100 minutes and haven't you seen the inside yet?
Thank you very much, Tyson, for the 2 Canadian. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Do you guys, one in the chat if you want me to do a subathon, man. I'd have to work out logistics and stuff. But do you know what the thing is as well, though? I'd have to like, how would I even go about doing that? Because I'd have to make videos. What? I'd have to make my videos live? Is that what I'd have to do? That would be a trip. That would be a real big trip.
Sub-a-thon while converting the garage?
A subathon whilst, okay, converting the garage. I mean, I'm not. I'll do it, guys. If you guys want me to do a subathon, I'll do it. Garageathon. A garageathon. Yeah. We call it a fluxathon. I can definitely look into it. It just means that I'd have to get a bunch of tech. I'd have to get a bunch of broken things. But we could do like sub-targets. We could do like sub-targets, right? Watching you edit your videos live. Sounds cool. I mean, yeah, it would be a trip, wouldn't it? Thank you very much, Techno, by the way, for the 100 bits. Knowing your followers, you probably end up streaming for a week. I mean, if that's what happened, then that's what would happen. I'd literally, this is how it would go. I'd start the stream, I'd have the subathon going, and I'd go to sleep, I'd wake up, have breakfast, and come straight back to the stream. Like, that's literally what I would have to do. I would just have to continuously stream in on a loop until the timer ended. That is the whole point of a subathon, right? It could well be like 7 days. I don't know what I'd set. Like, I'd probably do like 30 seconds, add 30 seconds for a sub. Thing is, right, I could really mess up here. If I do it too short, it's GG, it's over. If I do it 30 seconds a sub and you guys go nuts, I could be here for 4 weeks. Do you know what I mean? So I need to pick my numbers very carefully. I need to pick my numbers very, very carefully. 2 minutes is too long. 2 minutes is too long. 10 gifted is 20 minutes. We've had 100 subs today. We've had 100 subs today. That's 200 minutes extra in an hour. Oh, I don't know if you can tape at the time. That's a really good shout though. That's a really good shout though. I'd have to look at that. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, Shadow. I'm really sorry to hear that. Stabio says, hi, is there a chance I send you a Nintendo Switch OLED to repair? Raise a repair form. I'm not too sure. It kind of depends on the situation, the scenarios, but feel free to raise a repair form. Exclamation mark FreeRepair. I don't know if UART's been done on this. I can't tell. Right, that's those. I mean, my first looks on this is it actually looks pretty clean. Even like the grill, which is weird. I mean, there is a big dust bunny down there, but the grill itself looks relatively clean. So I don't know how to kind of feel about this at the moment. Isn't £140 too much for a faulty PS5? It depends. I mean, yes and no. I mean, if I was doing this purely for money scenario, I'd say that yeah, it probably is. But when I have to take into consideration content and what I get out of it, then no, it's not. But how much did I say that I bought this one for, guys? Did I say £140? Yeah, I'm really, really sorry, MG. I have a Series S. Every time I plug a HDMI cable, it's really loose. Upon taking the Xbox apart, the HDMI port is still intact and hasn't moved. What could the issue be? HDMI cable is really loose. It'll be the HDMI port then, my friend. It'll just be the plastic on the inside. The casing, the metal casing might still be soldered to ground absolutely fine, and therefore it's not wiggling. But the plastic on the inside, which houses the pins, might be dodgy. No mixed, no. If you've used it for a spare, if it's messed up, then it's more worth it.
When you are in a bathroom that you pee on your face.
PZ, you sent through some really weird tips. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate you. Chill out, Liam. Thank you for replying. You're more than welcome, Fletch. What's wrong with this PS5, Joey? It's a no power. It's a beep on, beep off. Not a complete no power. We should be able to UART this if I can't find the fault. But I'm going to be a little bit of a moron and not look at UART, because sometimes it's nice to have a little bit more of a challenge. I mean, the simple thing here would just be to plug it in and use UART, but sometimes I like to give the old brain a test and just see if I can work it out without it. That train was super funny. I don't know if funny's the word, to be honest. Now it's been UART before. I don't know if it has been UARTed. I'm not too sure. I can't really tell. And also, I mean, just because it hasn't been UARTed doesn't mean that it's not fixable, in my opinion. It just makes it harder. Yeah, PS5 does have a ton of screws. Right, we can take this. No, I can't. I've got two more up there that are hiding. Got to head out now. Have a good week. See you later, Nugget. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate you. It's very, very kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go. How do we look? Do you know what? We look all right. I'm going to go ahead and say I don't even know if this has been opened, because the Phillips head screws that are here look really, really good. Like almost untouched. So I'm going to turn my multimeter on right now. Cloud Beta, welcome, by the way. That board looks really dark. Yeah, it does look quite dark, doesn't it, around here? Yeah, it does look dark. You guys are right. Oh, am I going to have issues with this now? Where did I plug it in? I'm going to have to take that out and plug it in. I've got a like a USB-C extender that's USB-A. Plugs into USB-C on my motherboard, and it's just been like really, really, really bad recently. Something tells me it's got very hot. It kind of looks it, doesn't it? I think the camera's not doing it much justice, if I'm honest with you, as well. No, it's not dust. It does look a little bit brown, but I feel like honestly it's worse on camera than what I can see. If that makes sense. How is the cable? I mean, cable looks absolutely fine from what I can tell. I don't think that's going to be an issue. So whoever voted cable, GG. Have you guys finished your votes yet? For the prediction, you have. What's the shorted cap is 42%. Shorted HDMI chip is 3%. Imagine, by the way. You get a big payout. Faulty ribbon. GG for the people who voted for that. Burnt grapes, actually. So yeah, we had quite a lot of people on shorted cap. Interesting. Let's do some voltages quickly and just see if I get a short anywhere. Plug her in. Right, we're in DC voltage. Let me set the speed to high. You guys can see the multimeter on your screen right now. Okay, let's ground this lead, and I'm just going to prod around. Ooh, what's that? I see some like sticky stuff here. Oh no, that's not good. Let's check the 5. Oh, we do have 5. Okay, 5, 3.3. Yeah, 12. Obviously, because we get our other voltages. I get the 2 as well. Interesting. Okay. So it looks like we have all of our voltages supposedly. Could be something whereby a fuse has gone and whatever current comes after that is gone. Whatever voltage is after that fuse is what's being damaged. So it still could be a 3 or a 5 or something on that rail. It's just that a fuse might have popped. I think most of the fuses on here though are for the 5. See, what is that? There's like this black thing that's just come off here. It's like a sticky thing. Right, how are we looking? Shdum. Can I see, my first things first, any signs of flux residue or things that have been changed? It doesn't look like it. SSD controller does have a little bit of discoloration. Can you guys see that? Where it's like sweating in the middle. So the outside is like a lighter color than what the center is. Or is any, actually, let me tell that back. There's only probably like one bit on here that looks like it's not been damaged, which is up here. That's interesting. Okay, let me just move the chassis out the way. Let's move the chassis out of the way and just zoom out a little bit. I'm just going to do some probing right now. Because I have my suspicions about the SSD controller, I wonder if around one of the voltage chips, if we're going to get anything. So I'm in continuity mode right now. Let me turn it around and measure on this one here. The RTC chip. So what do we get here? We're meant to get around about 50, 60. Yeah, we get 66. Do I get a beep anywhere? No, all kind of... So far, so good anyway. Just on the back of the IC, I see 1 volt, 2 volt. I see 461 there. I see my 66 there. Okay, let's check the back of the South Bridge as well, which is just up here. I'm just going to check the back. So I should get around about 700 ohms. Yeah, we get 870. That's within scope. Any shorts? Doesn't seem like it. I'm going to check my favorite area, which is here. I've seen a bunch of shorts here recently. That seems to be measuring okay. That might be where the 2 volt is actually. Let's check the HDMI chip, which is an option, by the way. So let's see. HDMI chip. Any shorts around here? On the back anyway first. Doesn't seem like it, so we can write that off. Let me just check on the other side whilst I'm here, just to rule that one off completely. HDMI IC, I'm just checking on some of the caps. We should read about 200 ohms or so. 400 ohms, sorry. 400, 400, 400, 400. Okay, I think that's all right. So, we know that the HDMI chip is okay. We know that the SSD controller and the Southbridge are measuring okay on the back. That doesn't mean they're not faulty. The Southbridge and the SSD controller, which is these 2 chips, by the way. So here we have the Southbridge and here we have the SSD controller. There could still be an issue there. I'm just checking elsewhere now on the board. I could check fuses, but I'm not going to. I'm just checking around another RTC chip for the Southbridge. Nothing there. This is an interesting one. Nothing's jumping out to me straight away. This is good. We like these ones. We like these ones. They can be annoying, but we like them. Now I'm just going to go fuses. Make sure we don't have anything blown. That one's good. F3501. That one's good. F7003. Good. I'm not going to check the disk drives ones. F7502. Good. All right. This is going to be an interesting one. And I pretty much checked everyone on the back. F7002 on the back. All good. Okie dokie. So nothing. Oh, do you know where I didn't check? Do you know where I didn't check? The back of the Wi-Fi IC, which is subsequently down here. Let's check the Wi-Fi IC. Because I called that as well. Imagine. No, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Back of the Wi-Fi IC is supposedly okay. So nothing's jumping out to us. So what I'm going to do now is inject voltage into the board to see if I get what's called a normal boot. Now, a normal boot would probably range from anywhere from around about 7 milliamps up to about anywhere between 3 and 320, and then drop back down. But it will hang there for about a second or two. So let's see. Do I get exactly that? And I'll put you guys on my phone so you guys can see same time as me what happens. All right. Let's do that. Where is it? Camo. Camo camera. Yeah, check the voltage rails. So, Camo Studio. Let's get it started and let's get it started in there. Come on. No, we're not going to go ultra wide. We're going to go just wide. Or we could go telephoto actually, couldn't we? Because get a nice zoom in. Yeah, it's probably best. All right, here we go. Ready? Telephoto zoom in. We've got a big zoom. Shabazz. Let's see what happens here. So, I'll turn this bad boy on. There we go. 12 Vs. Right. So, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Chat, it's a normal boot. That's a normal boot. Okay. I think we're going to have to U up. Unfortunately, I thought I was going to be smart or try to be smart. I think no, because if it's a BIOS issue, it faults sooner than that. A BIOS issue is typically around about like the 7 milliamps. If you get nothing, or it's like 13 milliamps, something silly like that. If you usually get nothing, that's when it can be a BIOS. Could be cooked. Yo, Lord Boy, thank you very much for the Prime. I appreciate that. Profanity says, I started watching your YouTube content. Must have watched about 30 episodes in 2 days. Love the content. Nice, Profanity. Where did you find my content, dude? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I think it's gonna be RAM. Potentially, yeah, it could be RAM. It looks very cooked. Yeah, look at the board. I mean, under the camera, it looks so bad. Under the camera, this area looks so bad, but in real life, it doesn't. It's really weird. Right, I'm just gonna see what happens. Still beep on, beep off. Right, it's you up. Nice. Underwater Mario was my favorite, whichever one that was. Chat. Super Mario Land 2, I want to say, where you had like the I want to say the submarine thing, but it wasn't a submarine thing. Do you see what I'm saying? It was like a you were like this big submarine missile thing. Yeah, it's probably some of my fondest memories. Where on earth is my UART tool for the PS5? Who's taking it? Own up. If you talk now, we can forgive and forget. All right, I promise. What's in there? Lord only knows. Lord only knows. Where's my UART tool though? Oh my gosh, I have so many Switch PCBs just laying about. That is ugly and disgusting. And needs to be sorted ASAP. Get off. Ironically, I've got the Xbox one. I don't have the PS5 one. So I need to find that AS and pi. You can't have gone too far. You never do. Like whenever I use it, it never goes far. I never put it too far unless it's fallen somewhere, which could be a thing. Always with me. Nope, that's a crunchy wrapper. Don't ask. Where on earth is UART? It can't be under here, can it? Well, it could be. I think I found it. Yes. Okay, good. Joe, were you... Sorry, I don't know why I just snarled. That was really weird. Yeah. Oh, from the algorithm. Lovely jubbly. Good old YouTubes. Thank you for the stream. Ah, you're welcome, Tank. Amper, welcome. How are you today? Partial X-ray cam. I don't know if I'll go long hair. I'm not too sure. Maybe one day. I'd like to say no, but never say never. You know what I mean? Just in case. Somebody randomly clips it, you know? More of the content I consume is tech related. I watched someone turn a broken Android phone into a Home Assistant server. Then you're fixing an RTX 3070 was suggested. Oh, nice. I love that. Thank you for letting me know. What is Mrs. JDT? She used to love the long hair, but I think that she was one of the people who told me to grow it out. But I think over time it kind of got like to a point where it was like, right, yeah, you're done, you know. But she always backed it. She always supported it. She always said, you know, do your hair how you want to do it, sort of thing. I can't remember what UART was here. Was it bang bang bang? I think it was just straight 3 down, wasn't it? UART. I haven't done it on one of these ones in a hot minute, but I'm sure it's 1 2 3. I'm sure it is. And then we've got black and yellow. And again, I only remember that because of the Wiz Khalifa song. Black and yellow, black and yellow. I'm sure it was like this. Is it? Most probably not. Have I messed it up? Absolutely. Let's unplug the multimeter, unfortunately, because again my PC is messing up and I have to use a different hub. Are we good? Oh, wait, is it top 3? Have I got the orientation of this? No, I think it's okay. I think we're okay. Indy, yo!
Woo Joey stream.
Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. Coming in with a tier 1 for 3 months in a row. Thank you, mate. How are you, Indy? Let's go terminal 2. So I think it's 3. I'm going to say it's 3. Let's control E this bad boy and then see what happens when we get something. Does it work is the question. Does it pick it up? Hopefully. Yes, it does. Okay, right. Error log clear. Okay, I'm going to clear it first and now I'm going to run it. So I push the power button. I push it a couple times. I bet this is going to be like a unable to find what the issue is. It's just a no power. I reckon that's what it might be. Right. Error log 0 What is that? Oh, I think it is. I think it is the generic no power situation. Let's see, shall we? You are okay. APU VRM 2 phases, power fail. Check Infineon chip, PWM controller, check MOSFETs, APU side for short, caps usually short, single beep, 1 second blue light, 8.6 milliamp draw, power on. Now, I don't get an 8.6 milliamp draw, power on. I get a power on, I get a full boot. So I feel like it's going to be something either APU related or one of the MOSFETs. Or it could be the easiest thing for me to do here is change out that Infineon chip. I've had it work once. I've changed out the Infineon chip and it worked. That's only worked for me one time though. So I don't know if that's am I going to get incredibly lucky and have it work again? I'm not too sure. I'll probably start with that because it's one of the simplest things that I can do. But I will check down here as well because there is some like quite dark discoloration if I show you just down here, which I don't know if it's pointing to here or whether it's pointing to here. I think it's pointing to here. Anyway, regardless, basically we have an issue that is quite difficult to try and resolve. So let's try and resolve it, I guess. Yeah, I'll check APU as well. Shira, that's a good shout. I'll check the APU for cracks. There we go. Why is it dark by the RAM? Oh, it's cooked. It does look cooked. It looks cookedy cooked. Just settle back down again after some chores. Lovely jubbly. Wait a minute. No. Could also just be a PSU issue, by the way. I've had that before, believe it or not. Two-phase is up here. Yeah, it's up here, which is the back there. So let me just actually go under the scope and we'll check some caps here quick. And the APU as well. It's so annoying that I have to unplug this and then plug in the multimeter, etc., and keep doing that. Is this still on? No, so I need to close it and open it again. I'm getting hot as well, guys. Really, really hot. I don't know what's going on. It's been an interesting day, that's for sure.
No audio, or just me?
Well, I did mute for 2 seconds. Audio's fine, I think. Shadow, thank you very much for the £1. I appreciate that. Okay, guys, I need to get to the toilet again. I don't know what's going on. Let's go over to the microscope. And I'm going to just leave you here, and you guys might be able to come up with a guess as to what's going on. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. BRB 2 seconds, okay? Right. Oh, guys, I'm back. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that was crazy. Crazy work. I'll be surprised if anyone's still here. You know what I mean? Okay, mate. Man, you scared me. I forgot about the stream. Sorry. Hello, I'm back. Sorry. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, man. Oh. Just running over things with my big feet. Right. Oh, that's okay. That's all right. I don't think anything's seen on it anyway. Everyone cancelled their subscription. One in the chat if you're not here. Yeah. Thanks, Bodge. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Right, this is the Infineon chip that I was talking about. So this chip here, I have changed once before, and it's managed to get a PS5 working in Infineon. But I couldn't see any shorts around it when I changed it, and it was a bit more of just like a Hail Mary sort of thing. I'm gonna try and change it. If I go into, it's like a last ditch thing. If I go into continuity mode, and measure on these caps, I don't think, I mean, none of them seem to be ground. There we go. 943. So I don't, again, necessarily think, oh, wait, what's that? Now, I know this isn't much, right? I know this isn't much, but it's potentially something that shouldn't be there. Oh. What's that? I have to now work out that it just got interesting. I now have to work out if that is sweat from heat or whether, is that a solder joint cracked there? Somebody has attempted to fix this. Is that a cracked solder joint? Because can you see we do have some like little sparkles, like little droplets of something. Can you see that? But it might be because the console's just got so hot and it's like a factory flux. Yeah, look. What's that? Is it sweat? It could be sweat, but I mean, that's a lot of sweat. What's that? What? Because it's coming off very easy as well. I'm just taking a microfiber cloth here and just dabbing. Yeah, it might be factory flux where the board's got so hot. That could be a thing. Is it a thing though is the question, you know? So it says about the two-phase on the VRM. So I'm pretty sure that's here. So I'm just going to measure some of the caps around this area and rule that out quickly. So again, in continuity mode, and just see if we've got any shorts around these small caps. It would make my life 10 times easier, but 7 ohms there. That's ground. Yo! Hey,
Joey
Chief!
6 banana, Joey do 6 banana, Joey do 6 banana, Joey do 6 banana.
Chief, Keith, my guy, thank you very much for the tier 1 for 21 months. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Welcome. So yeah, I can't necessarily see anything here. 6.7 is fine. 6.7 is fine. Let me turn it over to the other side where we have that same rail, because we might have some stuff down here. Luckily, I think I can see the caps, but I'm still going to have to try and... I hate this stuff so much with a passion. I'm sure that everyone else does as well. There is like a way of doing it. You have to be super careful though, because you can just rip off components. No, this one is solid, like so solid. You have to be so careful. I'm pretty sure the cap here as well, isn't there? Yeah. This is a very tedious part of the job, by the way. Very tedious. Get her off. I'm very, very tempted just to change out the Infineon because it has worked for me once before. But I'm just seeing if there's any like real big like burnt components, you know. Just to make my job that little bit easier. Cap here. It easily does it because you can absolutely destroy the components here, by the way. It's still the first PS5? Yep. Now I think these are all the components in that two-phase. Right, continuity mode. That's all for the time being. Low impedance. Or ground. Yeah, I think that's okay. Ground. Yeah, so these caps are alright. Wisdom tooth is killing me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear, man. That sucks. Yes, this stuff is thermal putty. So that's ground, right? Yep, that's ground. This is reading minus. We have nothing here. Must be ground. Yeah, my probes are just. I think my probes are just playing up a little bit. Okay, so what do I get on this pad? Four two. 4-2, 3-4, zilch, 5-0, 4-2, 4-2. Same sort of reading there as well. Same on there. Okay. I mean, could be one of those, but also in the same sentence, you know, when I looked at the UART code, it says a 0.8 milliamp draw or whatever it was. So, you know, I am half tempted to just go ahead and change out the Infineon chip. What do you guys think? Just shoot a little bit of a Hail Mary. Why not, right? Why not? This chip right here. Let's do it. It's worked before. It's worked before. Why wouldn't it work again, chat? Huh? Why wouldn't it? That's what you have to ask yourselves. Why wouldn't it? Let's go with big tweezers. 450. And we're going to go 99% airflow to get this bad boy off. Where's me flux? Flux, where's me flux? Oh, I haven't checked the APU. Very good point. Very good point. I'll just change this quick and then I'll check APU. I know that's kind of like really stupid, but here we are. Sure, that's a good shout though. No, this chip isn't paired to the board. I've replaced one before, and managed to get it working by replacing this chip. It's not the same as the T2 chip. There she goes. Just take them off Madonna. Yeah, Kinder Bueno's at A1, man. Kinder Bueno's have to be like up there for my favorite chocolates. No bueno, Kinder Bueno. Straight back on the heat. Bit of flux. Don't think the chip's on correctly. That's even a little bit too much, but it is what it is. And then we just reflow. Not changing the solder, nothing like that. Get my other tweezers and just give it a little bit of a nudge. See if I can get it in the right position. So I think it's still a little bit skew width. There we go. Cool. We'll check if it's lined up in a second. No one asked, bro. Tio, what are you on about? It's not very nice, is it? Cool. How are we looking? Are we soldered? That's the main thing. Yep. 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 And yep. Let's give it a test. If this does work, I'll be very surprised, by the way. I'll be extremely surprised if this does work because it's only worked for me once and I've done it a handful of times. I thought it was a myth. I didn't believe it. And then I literally had a board where I didn't know what else to do. So I thought, oh, I'll just change it because YOLO at this point. And turns out it did in fact work. So let's see what happens now. And then if this doesn't work, we'll check the APU. Yeah, if this doesn't work, we'll check the APU. Because this could all be for nothing. What do you think, chat? Yes or no? Do you think that would have resolved it? Yes or no? Just quickly before I try it. I think no, personally. I'm going to say no. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Where's my HDMI cable? Chat, you know I'm serious when I say, oh my God, and not Lord the Glove. I've just had the 3 beeps. I just had 3 beeps. It's not in safe mode, it's just booted. It's just booted. Where is the HDMI lead? I've got that one. I need my other one. Where's my other one? What is going on here? Let me turn it off before it overheats. Yeah, that's on. That's on. I found it. Of course, as soon as I turn it off, I find the cable. That's on. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. What? I was so certain it wasn't going to work. I was so certain it wasn't going to work. Yeah, actually, guys, nobody loses points here because I didn't put the Infineon chip to be an issue. Yeah, it's on, man. It's on and working. I didn't put the Infineon chip to be an issue, so therefore I don't think that we should take people's points. What do you guys think? Everyone's going to say I agree because nobody wants their points taken, right? I will put it back together and obviously get the fan and stuff sorted, but I just want to see if there's a count data on here. Like, was this somebody... that's that thing, man. I never pair a PS5 controller first time unless I wait 5 minutes for the controller to sync with the console. Never. Let's try that again. Right, now press it. We're still not working. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's because I don't have an antenna connected. It's because I don't have an antenna, so like the signals. So, fun fact, for those who do/don't know, when you've got a PS5 controller plugged in via cable, it still uses Bluetooth. If you're thinking that your PS5 isn't working when you're trying to fix it, just as like an FYI. So even though it's plugged in via cable and it's charging, and there's data being sent through it, it's still using Bluetooth on the controller. Lord, a glove only knows why that happens. Right. I'm going to put this back together and see what the situation is. Incredible. Guys, what do we think? That was awesome. That was awesome. Right, I'm going to quickly sort out the liquid metal on here. And I'll need to give it a test, obviously, and make sure we're all good.
If that is a fix, you should submit it to update Phil's UART codes as a possible fix for that code.
That's where I got the idea from, James. I went to UART and it came up saying it's Infineon, and usually it just doesn't work, but this time it did. So the code, it's already there. It's already there. I don't know what the Infineon chip is actually responsible for. I think it's to do with the MOSFET rail. I'm pretty sure it's to do with those, the 12 volt MOSFETs. I'm pretty sure. No, it didn't say different fault. It said that one, my friend. Thank you very much for the 5, by the way. What's for dinner? Guys, do you know what I have tonight? Do you know what I'm really, really looking forward to tonight? I've got curry. I cannot wait. My missus does an amazing curry. And it's a nice chicken curry tonight. And we got some poppadoms. We've got a couple of naan breads. You know how it is. I'm buzzing. It's not a spicy one because our daughter has it as well. But it's just a nice... I put some jalapenos in it because I'm weird like that. I'm very weird like that. Heater Gamer says the Infineon chip provides PWM signal to each individual MOSFET. There we go. So it makes sense. It's a very important chip then. Without the UART, I'd be useless, by the way. Without Phil's UART, the codes, I'd be useless. So all credit to Phil and the codes, or yeah. And everyone else who contributes to those lists and whatnot. I'll be around in about 20 minutes then. Gibber, welcome, buddy. How are you? Are you okay? Gib, when are you coming around to... I'm not going to... Oh, should I mention it? We had an absolute nightmare earlier today, mate. An absolute nightmare. I've got a couple of things to ask you, Gib. If you don't respond, that's fine. I'll take it that you just got bored and left. A couple of things. There was mention of my garage today. We're going to leave it at that because there was a crazy amount of fuss and stuff earlier. But there was a mention about my garage. When are you coming around to help me with my garage then? Is that a thing? Because I heard people in your chat, I don't think you saw my message the other day. People were saying that you were an expert at like converting garages or something. Gib FY is a streamer on Twitch. Where do you get your UART list? UARTcodes.com. Gib openly admitted as well, chat, and I don't think there's many other people that have this, but Gib said that he falls asleep when he watches me. That happens to no one else, right? Nobody else has that. Nobody falls asleep to my content, do they? Me too. Me too. Uh-huh. Soothing voice, me too. Okay. Alright. Nebo said just woke up. What, did you nap during my stream? Is that what it is? You take a power nap or something? Jack of all trades. The other thing that I was going to ask you, Gib, is that we were talking about a subathon, and I'm pretty sure you've done a subathon before. And I was going to ask you about like software and stuff, and was it easy to navigate and all those good things. I would not be sleeping on stream. I would have Charlie take over the stream. But are you aware of like software and stuff and how-tos and all those things? I guess it's relatively simple is what I'm going to say, but I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be a tech repair subathon is going to be a nightmare. My head is going to... Guys, one in the chat if you think that if I do a subathon, maybe I should have like... should I do like a scary game at a certain amount of subs and stuff like that? Would you guys like to see a little bit of different stuff for the subathon, or would you just want pure repairs? I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. Like, would you like a bit of cooking with Joey and like those sorts of things? A mix, scary repairs. Scary repairs? Tan, if you're a bot on Kick, I swear. I'm enjoying your stream, by the way. If you're a bot, guys, I'm not next stream, I don't think I'm streaming on Kick. It's just too much like hassle to like manage. It's too much hassle to manage. Oh man. Just DM me and I can answer all your subathon needs. Is it? Also, my chat was taking the mick out of me about the garage because I might have burnt down a garage before. Burnt down a garage? Gib. How have you done that? Can you please check if I'm banned on Discord? I had a problem with my account, never recovered it. Yes, if you just ping us. Oh, you can't ping us on Discord. Is that your name in Discord as well? Mealy, hello, Mealy.
Relaxing content equals easy to fall asleep.
Oh.
Also, if you're doing a subathon or whatever, I vote for a bunny suit.
No.
Emoji.
Guys.
Emoji.
Guys, if it was bunny suit, remember what the deal was. 10,000 Twitch subs. I will hold myself to that, by the way. If we were to ever, in a million years, reach 10,000 subs, I would wear a bunny. I have said that, and there's clips and stuff. Regrettably, there's clips of me saying it, so I can't even back down from it. But that would be the only... why is that not going down properly? What's happened here? That would be the only way. Thank you very much, by the way, Mealy, for the 5. Silent Hill? Nah. 20 total subs. No hot things. No hot things. No, I don't fancy any ambulances or anything like that, mate. No Sir Strommings, all of that stuff. The Bean Boozled that I done was bad enough. Why is this not going on? Chat. It's going to be something stupid like a screw. It's always something like that. There's like a screw somewhere that's that's the reason it's not going down. How are you, Gib, anyway, my friend? Are you okay? Maybe it doesn't. It's not sitting properly. I don't think it's going to be an issue, but why? Like, there's nothing on here, right? It was fine. It wasn't my garage. That's even worse. No, it's not the thermal putty. I thought it might be the. Oh, it is. It is. It's where I've put the thermal putty, isn't it? You're right. Well done. Well done. It's because I've not spread it out properly because it's rock solid. Why is it so hard, man? On second thoughts, mate, about the garage, maybe we should just leave it there, hey? No, it's not warped. It's just not sitting down properly for whatever reason. It's because it's so hard, man. I'm going to have to thin it out. Just take bits off. And try and spread it as best as I can. Without knocking any components, by the way. That's the really careful bit I have to do here. That's better. Same name on Discord. Okay, cool. I'll bring the welder. You have a welder? You shouldn't even be allowed a welder, man. Lord, a glove. I want to know what happened. Why did you tell chat that? I think is the first question I have. Second, I really want to know. I really want to know. Maybe save it for when you're streaming and you can tell your chat again, hey? Maybe we do that. It'd be easier for you to explain, I guess, when you're speaking. So just be aware that question might come through when you're next live. Pizzathon. Oh, chat. I'll need some some goals for the subathon if we decide to do a subathon. Should it be like obviously we'll do scary game, that could be one. And then 10,000, which would never happen, by the way. 10,000 would be bunny suit. Maybe we do like 8,000 would be banana suit, bring back banana suit. I'm just setting unrealistic targets here, by the way. He says on 561 subs. And then, what else? You guys wouldn't want to see me bold again. I wouldn't want to see me bold again, that's for sure. So I don't think that needs to be one, does it? I'd probably... Oh, no. Skydive for 100 subs. I've flown a plane. We spoke about that the other day on stream, actually. That was interesting. Guys, I've been like I've been going to the gym quite a bit recently, so that would be an issue if I set up a subathon, you know, because I wouldn't be able to miss the gym stuff. So I'd have to do like workouts. I'd have to do workouts. I wouldn't have a choice. Yeah, I have so many questions, Gib. Like if I pause the stream, etc., and all of those things, like is it gonna... Techno might be able to help me with a bunch of those technological questions. You should have to eat Reese's peanut butter cup for every 100 subs. No, that would be like torture at the moment. That'd be like torture at the moment. Live pizza. Yeah, I was thinking that, Mira. I think that's a really good one, right? Guys, making pizza. That could be one, right? Set up your YouTube videos for a stream. For stream when you're AFK, take a break, sleep. That's a really good point as well, Mr. AT. Wow, you guys are geniuses at this. Guys, is this going to be like a full-fledged project? We could do that, right? We could set up just a big playlist of Joey's Profit or Loss. We could play Profit or Loss and play it from the start when I go to bed. Do that each night. Amazing. Is this really live on YouTube or recording from Twitch? Santosh, my friend. It is alive. Welcome. There's a timer, websites, widgets that you can use to increase time on subs, and yeah, that's awesome. So you can do it like custom and stuff, Gib, as well. If I remember, when I got up to PC, I'll send some links. Thanks, mate. If you remember. We're so old, mate. We take a flight of steps and we forget like what we went upstairs for. So I doubt that's going to happen, but I'll try and remind you. I'll try and remind you as well. Hey, Beth, welcome. How are you? Joey 5 is live. Exactly that. Exactly that. Joey spoils us. I don't. You guys spoil me, man. Today's been crazy. Today we reached a level... Guys, what was it? Level 14 hype train today. We went from 460 subs to 561. Had some crazy amount of super chats. Some PayPal tips come through as well. Nuts. Can't wait to watch the stream back. Oh, amazing. We were just talking, Beth. I don't know if you just came in, but we were talking about doing a subathon. Have you ever seen somebody do a subathon before? I'll have to get a bunch of repairs in. But we're thinking of like doing some rewards like scary games and all of those things. Guys, I'll have to get like one of those walking treadmills for under my desk, man. I can't sit down all day. Oh yeah, you guys won't be watching me sleep. Guys, do you remember what? Do you remember what happened? Remember I told you the story? Remember I told you the story? About what happened when I sleep? I can't do that. I can't show me sleeping on... I would do something stupid. I would cancel myself if I slept on stream. 100%. If I slept on stream, I would cancel myself. It's not worth it. I watch another streamer concurrently, and she is using a timer which can be paused between streams, so she doesn't have to stream when she sleeps. Also, the people can increase the subathons by donating or using their channel points. Her stream is plus 3 minutes 3. I see. Okay, fine. That's a cool one. The tipping might be pretty cool. So could you do like tipping? So through PayPal, as well as bits and subs. I think out of all of those, the PayPal might be the hardest. I don't know. I'll have to check. Oh no! Don't ask her. Don't go out of your way to ask her, Miro, because I don't. I think that will come across quite rude, right? Because it's her stream and stuff. I wouldn't want to interrupt that. I'm going to go ahead and assume that he's at Boston said thank you for the sub. That's what I'm assuming. I could be wrong though. Guys, I'm also very, very soon thinking about doing a video that will come out maybe next week, whereby I record myself reacting to my old content and giving myself some tips. So if anybody else is in like the same sort of scenario, then hopefully it'll be able to help them a little bit on like port swaps and just like general fault finding and stuff. I talk to myself, obviously. Stream Elements as a subathon countdown timer with a control panel. Oh, okay, Mr. Macker, cool. Stream Elements. Yeah, I use Streamlabs at the moment. I wonder if Streamlabs has something. She still should be glad to answer plus. Okay, Mira, no worries. No, I wasn't insinuating that you'd be rude. I didn't know what the person would be like. I would love that. Similar vibe to the charity stream, but to gain subs. Exactly that, Beth. Yeah, exactly that. You got it. Okay. That needs a clean. Again, though, it's surprisingly clean. It's so clean in there, except for this one dust bunny. Maybe that's come from the fan, because the fan is pretty dirty. Look, I don't understand. This fan's really dirty, right? But if you look inside of here, can you guys see how clean that is? The grill. Let me just clean this quick, guys. 2 secondos, my friends. I'm going to have to give this a blow outside, actually. But for now, what I'll do is I'll plug it in and just show you guys that we're all good. Yeah, I don't know if the fan's been replaced. That's what I was thinking. Somebody done a fan swap. Exactly. Yeah, I'm not too sure. What are you using, OBS or Streamlabs OBS? Don't forget about the Discord. I really love community and fun. Yeah, no worries. I'll have a look, LS. I use OBS. Thank you, though, Mr. Macker, for the information. All right, here we go. Console back together. Power on. Imagine if it just turned off. It still turns on. Awesome. I think, honestly, I do believe this is fixed. I'll show you guys on stream, though. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Blaine. But I don't think I have one down here, unfortunately. I think I have one in the loft. Been watching you and babysitting my chickens in the yard. One's about to lay an egg. And it's going to get loud outside. Do they get loud when they lay eggs? Is that what happens? GG. I'm looking forward to a 4-week stream. Ugh. I don't know about that. I don't think it'll be 4 weeks, guys. We'll be lucky if it passes the day. Okay, here we go. Let me show you now exactly how we look. There it is. Look, can you believe it? I can't believe this this console's on because of the Infineon chip. Weirdly, it's vibrating when I use the controller. But you can see here, look, we're all good. Wait, I don't think I'll get 200, you know, or 100 even. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I can't believe that this worked and it was the Infineon chip. I'm actually like really, really shocked. So many times I've had that error code and I've tried changing out, you know, the chip or something else that's recommended and it's not worked. But twice now on I've been proven wrong. So again, a massive shout out to Phil Decoder for getting those codes and hosting them on a website, uartcodes.com. It massively helps me. Without it, there's no way, shape or form that I would have ever found that, ever. Because everything read okay around the IC as well. And I'm not just going to go around plucking every single IC off the board and replacing it, because if I did that, I'd probably be here for at least 30 days. So, yeah. But amazing. That was a good little fix. Did you guys enjoy that one? I'll probably make that one into a video because of the rarity of that working. And this would this might be for a profit or loss as well, bearing in mind how much I bought it for. I originally bought this for a profit or loss, and then I've just not had time to record, so I thought I'll go live today. I'll use this as an opportunity to get some content. Turns out, yeah, jubbly. Refund points, very true, very true. Let me do that right now. Delete. Full Duplex, thank you very much for the Twitch subscription, my friend. I appreciate you coming in with a prime for 8 months in a row. Thank you. It's very kind of you. Right, guys, one in the chat if you've enjoyed today's live stream. I just want to say, whilst I see the ones, thank you incredibly so much, because today has been an amazing day in terms of revenue for the stream. So thank you very, very much. It's been great vibes. We've had a good fix. So thank you. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. You allow me to do what I do. So yeah, again, I don't want to sound appreciative or anything like that. I really, really, really appreciate everything you guys do for me on a serious note. Okay. Thank you. Next week, we're going to work on the garage. Not the garage is not. You said it's every stream. I know. I just don't want to ever not say it, because I feel like I'd let myself down if I didn't, you know. Thanks for the great content. Enjoy it even with the family. Have a great holiday. Thank you. Yes, guys. Also, I'm not streaming this week. My next stream is going to be Sunday. Maybe I'll have some more information about a subathon or whatever. But I mean, there is going to be additional gifted subs at the end of September, isn't there? So what's that? The 21st. I don't know when that's going to be, but we could time this very well. We could time this very well. Or I guess not very well. It could be really stupid, because I think Valorant gives an extra sub, so therefore I'd have to stream for longer. So maybe it wouldn't be timed well. Definitely make the stream into a vid. Okay. Guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. You're awesome. And as always, I shall see you in the... It's triggered a hype train. I can't.
Best community around. Enjoy the holiday.
What are the chances that it triggers a hype train? Are you joking? I can't. I have to go, guys. I have to go. Any chance you'll do a video stream where you show how you find the stuff to repair? I literally just go onto eBay. I type in faulty items and I sort by either auction or buy now. That's literally what I do. No, it's fine, garbage. Thank you very much for the 300 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I know it's stupid of me to end on a hype train, but I feel like today's been so good that I'm just gonna say see you later, guys. All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. And I will see you next Sunday. There will still be a video on Wednesday, but I'm not too sure about next Saturday. I'm going to try But we'll see. Definitely Wednesday. Not sure about Saturday. Live on Sunday. A week Sunday. Okay, guys, have a good one. I'm gonna have some nice family time. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Much love and peace. See you later, guys. Thank you. Appreciate you. Bye bye.